like to thank and commend and congratulate and salute Brother Danny Felton for his leadership, for his vision, but more importantly for his action. A lot of us have leadership, a lot of us have vision, but many of us often fail to act on that vision. So let's give him another round of applause. When he called me and asked me about the date, I didn't ask him what it was for. I didn't get into details. He was explaining to me because he was so excited. And I said, listen, it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter if it's something that you're committed to working with our young people. Schedule permit, I'll be there. So I'm very, very honored and humbled to be here to stand in support and solidarity and in strength and in service with you with respect to our young people. I stand here on the shoulders and promises of so many. You've heard one individual whose shoulders I stand upon, and that's the Honorable Dr. Dorothy Bendross Mendengal. I love you, I appreciate you, and it is an honor to continue to serve with you on the Miami-Dade County Public School Board. She and I often talk, despite some of the sunshine restrictions. We don't talk about board agenda items. But, Mr. Chairman, we do talk about the struggle, the sacrifice, and the continued fights that we have on behalf of our young people. Amen. And one of the things that we often talk about, and it's a quote, Senator Jones, that she shared with me that brings it into the context of history. They used to use us to catch us. And she often reminds me that those who will seek to divide and destroy and deride our community often comes from the inside. Amen. But the flip side of that, Pastor Jackson, is the quote that speaks to now, is that it is going to take us to save us. Right. And Danny Felton, you're really epitomizing that particular notion, that particular reality, and that particular need as it relates to our young people. Secondly, I often tell people who come to us with ideas about, I want to help with our children, I want to help with our schools, I want to help at the school board level. I take the words from my father, start where you are, use what you have, and do what you can. Today, you are epitomizing that construct. You're starting at a school, in a classroom with young people, and you're doing whatever you can to educate, to elevate, and to empower them, not simply for the now, but for the future. I would be remiss if I did not acknowledge Miriam, my former student. I was her principal. She spoke in the microphone, and she really inspired me to say that our obligation and our opportunities is for us to have the chance to see our legacy in life, our legacy living. And today she really inspired me to stand and sit and listen to her, a former student, doing the work. And as I often say, planting the seeds that will grow trees, that will bear fruit, that we may never eat from. But today I have an opportunity to eat from the fruit, from seeds that I planted, that has grown a tree, that has borne fruit, that reflects you. I'm so proud of you. Thank you. I salute you. Continue to work. And last but not least, I didn't raise my hand. I didn't raise my hand when the question was asked, did I have an opportunity at Miami Northwestern Senior High School to have a teacher to talk to me about generational wealth, about real estate, about investments? There's no secret. My father left this earth with an 8th grade education, but I believe a PhD degree in wisdom. My mother earned her GED at the age of 45 at Dorsey. I'm the youngest of 6 siblings. The 2 brothers I shared a room with went to prison. I'm the only one that went to college. So exposure is key. Exposure is key. And as I prepare to take my seat, I had an opportunity to sit with Pastor Jackson, and before you sat down, Senator Jones, and the young lady here. Would you just please stand? Yes, just stand. Don't cover your mouth. Stand, queen. Stand. Stand. She's 7 months from graduating, and she said she wanted to go to the university. And Pastor Jackson pressed her and said, what university? And she said, my dream university is to go to FAMU.
That's right.
So I want you to know that Mr. Felton, Mr. McBride, has placed you at this time, in this moment, in this place, with individuals who reflect a dream that has come true. You're in the room with Dr. Steve Gallen, school board member, graduate of FAMU. You're in the room with Senator Chevron Jones, a graduate of FAMU. And you are in the room with Chairman Oliver Gilbert, a graduate of FAMU. So as Mr. Felton say, you can be what you see. And I want to thank you for allowing our young people to see greatness, to see excellence, and to debunk this notion that we cannot elevate and empower our children. We don't talk about black history. We don't simply have to worry about teaching black history, because today we show that we are black history. May God bless each and every one of you and make the wind remain at your back.